So first, we're gonna go here. All right. So talking about the Upper Mississippi River Basin water quality. Um, Basically, this PowerPoint is going to touch on the Upper Mississippi River Basin, causes of river pollution, effects of river pollution, and why water quality is important. And then looking at some of the opposing viewpoints for that, as well as my recommendations for combating this issue. So, the Upper Mississippi River Basin is the middle section of the Mississippi River, from about here, St. Anthony Falls in Minnesota, all the way down to about here, at the mouth of the Ohio River in Cairo. So it's 834 miles of the Mississippi, so a pretty big chunk of the river. There's a couple different types of pollution. One is point source pollution and one is non-point source pollution. I'll add more to this slide later. A couple of the main causes of river pollution are sedimentation. This comes from farmland runoff, so waste from agricultural processes, raising cattle, things like that. A lot of the nitrogen comes from cattle manure, especially in the Midwest. Bank erosion, this can come from storms, high water levels, a ton of contributing factors, and then human impact, of course. The next main cause is fertilizers. So looking at nitrogens and phosphates, these can come from different fertilizers, pesticides, different things that cause spikes in these levels of nitrates and phosphates in the river. And then heavy metals, so arsenic, lead, mercury, copper, chromium, and zinc. Some of these metals settle to the bottom of the river and are embedded in the sediment and then cause harm downstream. And then chlorinated hydrocarbons, DDT, insecticides, PCBs, which are pretty harmful to the overall water quality. We'll get more into their direct effects. So sedimentation displaces the water. It's definitely the biggest cause of pollution and water change in the Upper Mississippi. Some of these other chemicals can be taken out or diluted or limited, but once sediment is there, it's